guys. It's in the, actually, good afternoon, I guess. The last few days, I haven't been able to get back out here, but we're back out here at the pond. But I haven't been able to get back out here because we got snow and some moisture and stuff. This morning was going to be the warm portion of the day. As it progresses through the afternoon, it's supposed to get a lot colder. Currently it is 13 degrees right now. I just got off the dozer. Again, I wanted to be on the dozer when it was warmer this morning. I just got off the dozer. As you can see, I've started building the dam. You can also see the water in there. When I got here this morning, that's what I found. That's not what I wanted to see, but the water's running in, and it's running in through that layer right, it's setting right above the clay, as I mentioned on the last videos. That's where it's coming in at. Out there where I was robbing the clay out to seal off that portion of the dam over there, it's probably 3 foot deep, maybe a little more, because I really took that down. It could be 4 foot deep there, but anyway, again, not what I wanted to see. But fortunately, we got good clay, or at least we did here. The way this pond has been going has just been crazy. The dirt and clay patterns are not uniform at all. They are just all over the place. May have good clay here, then move over here and it'd be 2 foot higher and have good clay, or move over here, be 2 foot lower before you get into the good clay. So this morning, while it was warm, I took and wanted to strip some more of this overburden off here, which we didn't need. We're dirt poor right now, but well, it is what it is. But I wanted to strip some more of that off, and for the most part, about where the dozer is, this direction, I'm pretty well down to the good clay, with the exception over next to where it's high right there, and that's why I got the excavator. I'm going to go over there, pull that out, swing it back over here so I can push it up out, or at least pile it down there. I would like to go out that way because I need it. I need to use it on the inside of the dam to lessen that curve right there is where I need it. I can just throw junk. There is some clay content to that, so it's not like it's total junk, but I could put that on the inside and compact it, and then take my good clay and put over the top of it and compact it. We're already sealed here because, as you've seen in the other videos, the whole inside of the dam is sealed with probably, oh boy, probably a good 4 foot of clay, with the exception of that end, and there's probably 2 foot there. But anyway, that is sealed, so I'm not worried about that. I can put some more of this less clay stuff on the outside, compact it, and then seal it off with some more clay. But I have that overburden I still need to get moved out of there. So I was hoping there would be just a little bit of water in there I could bail out with the bucket, because I wanted to get down in here and start pushing some of the better clay up in there and start getting it where I can start sealing that topsoil off. But I actually don't think the topsoil is going to be the issue. I think it's below, right above the clay layer. I think that is what I have to concentrate on getting sealed off. But anyway, so all right, we're going to get off down in there, and again, we're going to I'm going to take that overburden off and just kind of pile it over here if I can get that water out of there, I would like to take and push it. That way it would be a shorter push, but I don't know. I'll just have to see. But I've got to be able to get that water coming in there. I've got to be able to get that sealed off. So I've got to be able to. I have to. Because if I don't, as this thing fills up, and you know, here we go again about the pressures. I want to leave a berm here so I don't. So I'm not funneling that the rest of the way down into the pond, you know what I mean? Just going to take and pile everything right here. I just want to get more of this stripped off of here. Because ultimately you're probably going to have to go up and over the dam. So you know, you would think that's got some play in it, but what I found is it's in layers. So if I can get that and stop, then that would be awesome. But I'm just finding it's been in layers. So back down to junk again. That's what I've been finding with that, and that's not normally the case. That's why I'm, yeah, like I said, it's a weird situation here, really weird. Turned over here. I've just, you know, I can't say that I've ever been in dirt that is this inconsistent. It has just been all over the place, man. You know? And again, I dug test holes, and the test holes weren't bad at all. Yeah, I mean, we had a little bit of topsoil that was going to have to be pushed out, but I got to some decent clay within about 2.5 foot. But again, this is a weird deal because, as I mentioned in the other videos, the topsoil gets deeper going up the hill, not in the low spot, which is very unusual. So normally your deepest topsoil is concentrated in the bottom. Not on the outsides. So hopefully it don't get down below that water and then push its way off in here. See, it just, I don't trust that. Yeah, it's got some clay in it, and it would be compactable. I'm going to leave a little bit of a buffer there. But I'll use it on the inside of this dam over here to help. I just don't trust it. Like I said, we can't, this pond here, can't do any shortcuts on this pond. This one has to be done right. It has to absolutely be done right. So I'm not gonna, I am not going to this one halfway and it just be a big freaking hole in the ground. You can see the flags are my water level. That's where my water level was at. Right there. The dam's got to come up some more, but pretty flat. It's a pretty flat slope, and I need to get that sealed off. So I want to get some good clay on the inside and kind of help lessen that a little bit. I mean, I'm already sealed on that real good with the clay up to about, well, below where the flags are at. See how that clay, gray and red clay, well, a couple foot deep, and then bang, now we're back in crap again. I'm just hoping that layer is not very stinking thick. Of the pond, man, is where that seam's at. What a pain. Get that sealed up. get some of that. It's decent like that. Golly crap, so inconsistent, man. So inconsistent. I can have. Oh, it's 10 degrees right now. I just hopped off the D6, but just kind of show you things are shaping up. I moved a lot of dirt today. I got that dam pretty close. I've got to work the inside obviously some more, but it doesn't really look like I've done much in here. But I took some of the non-clay stuff that was up here and I took it and I put it kind of up on the back side of the dam, and you know, actually some got on top of the dam as well, which is fine because I have good compacted clay. You can see it over here. I have good compacted clay all the way up on the inside where the water's going to be. So I'm not worried about that being up on there because it's going to get covered up with topsoil anyway. I took the excavator and you can see some of the clay or more clay stuff stuck on the outside over there next to the topsoil. I actually took quite a bit out right here in the center. A lot of it was that powdery clay and with some gray clay, and it got piled, and I pushed it up here, and I pushed it over here. Dang, I can't hardly talk. And I pushed it over here to kind of help round my turn there. Again, we got good compacted clay underneath it, so I'm not worried about water penetration there. What I'll probably end up by doing with this corner here, because I've got to push up clay anyway to seal that off, I'll probably up here on this corner, I'll probably lay another good you know, some good clay. I'll probably put another layer in there because I'll have to make my transition right there anyway. So that's going to get a little bit more anyway, because I need to build that up a little bit more so my corner transition is not quite so sharp. But anyway, and then once I get this side over here set and get my corner in where it looks presentable, then I have to come over here and I have to dig this. Oh, it's back a little ways, kind of over here. I have to dig this corner out, and then I'm gonna have to cut a bench all the way down where that topsoil's at, because that top of that topsoil is where my water level is going to be for the most part, and I don't trust that topsoil. So I'm going to cut a bench all the way down through there, and then I'll take some of the good clay here and I'll line that bench and pack it in that cut, and to help it, because like I said, I just don't trust any of this upper soil at all. I mean, see, this had enough clay in it. See, it compacted. So, you know, that just added some layers to the good clay that I already had in there. But man, I had all the fun I could have today. But you can see I've got to have a dam, a short dam. Now let's say short. My water level is going to be probably not now. That's probably about where my water level is going to be. So I got to build a buffer over there. So I've been pushing off here and compacting that. And more than likely my spillway is going to go in right off of this corner and go down around this way. That's the only logical place to put it right now, because I'm gonna have to bring a lot of this topsoil around here. Once this dam's finished, I got to bring that topsoil around here, and this is really going to be built up, you can see. So I can't put it in here like I originally wanted. It's going to probably have to go in over here, because I don't have to put much of a dam over there. Just a short one, very short one here in the corner. So I'll probably, he's got some field rock down here, so I'll probably go get some of that field rock. We'll see how, you know, we'll see monetarily how everything comes in. because I have spent some time on this trying to get all this overburden off here and get down to the stuff that we're down to now. So we'll just see how everything plays out, and you know, we'll kind of go from there. So anyway, guys, I am froze solid, so I'm gonna get on out of here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave comments, ring that notification bell, and that way you know when I post a new video. I'll have some pictures on Instagram, so don't forget to follow me there, and that's at Dirt Daddy 953. So anyway, guys, it'll be a couple days before I'm back, but anyway, I'm gonna have to pump that water, and then that way I can start pushing up to seal off that topsoil over there. So anyway, I'll see you in a couple days.